A shift slipped through barely noticed. Global defense plans changed without a fuss. Few saw what actually took place. Midway through global chatter on truces and high-level meetings, something else unfolded between Kiev and New Delhi. Discussions circled around machines built to take down drones. Week after week, Ukraine faced waves of Iranian-made Shahed drones, hundreds at a time for 3 long years. Yet what slipped past global arms giants clicked here. Smashing a low-cost drone does not take a missile worth millions. Affordability turns brutal when survival is on the line. These days, reports say the expertise, tech setups, along with combat-tested lessons, are flowing directly into India. Becoming clear now, perhaps, just how significant this turns out to be. Watching closely, without surprise, sits Beijing. Along its edges, India holds ground near 2 of Earth's fiercest military standoffs. One moment stretches into decades, the other flickers without warning. Tension lives in the air where soldiers face each other across thin lines. These are not quiet frontiers, but spaces held tight by constant watch. Westward, Pakistan slowly increases how often it sends up Turkish Bayraktar drones alongside repurposed civilian models, keeping watch or possibly acting when needed. Up north, Chinese forces place more advanced unmanned aircraft near the line of actual control, that rugged high-altitude border region where troops on both sides remain locked in uneasy silence after tensions rose 4 years ago. Truth hits hard. Russia's S-400, along with India's own Akash missile setup, tears through planes and long-range missiles like paper. Yet neither was built to fight back waves of tiny, sluggish, low-cost drones without draining resources fast. A $50 drone hit by a $300,000 missile? That is not protection. That is money vanishing fast. This exact gap gets filled by what Ukrainian forces now do on the ground. Word has reached India's top commanders about it. Out of nowhere came drone after drone, Iranian-made Shaheds buzzing toward targets like hungry wasps. Each one priced between $20,000 and $50,000. Costly interceptor missile taking out an inexpensive drone meant losing money. Yet Ukrainian engineers, new tech firms, and armed forces pulled off something striking. In the rush of war, they scaled up anti-drone solutions like factories under pressure. Out of this push, some systems have taken shape. Today they're heading toward India. Not for just any, but these ones grab attention more than most. Speeds over 340 kilometers per hour come easy for the Sting drone, built by a team named Wild Hornets. This quadcopter hunts down sluggish flying threats using artificial intelligence, guiding itself without needing steady signals. When GPS fails or radio noise fills the air, it still finds its target. Each one sets builders back around $2,500. Off to one side sits the Bullet Interceptor made by General Cherry, a craft that lifts straight up yet moves forward like an airplane. Because it shifts between flight styles, it covers more ground without refueling. That trait suits wide zones better than small spots. Its reach stretches far beyond a lone base. Skyfall's P-1 Sun doesn't follow the usual path. Rather than pour money into a single high-end missile stopper, it spreads cost across many low-cost units. Each piece comes in around $1,000, with output said to hit $10,000 monthly. Computer sight plus heat detection keeps it running non-stop, morning through midnight. Strength lies not in power, but in sheer quantity, flooding the sky until danger drowns. Numbers do what force cannot. Last up, maybe the wildest one yet, the optics line. Instead of radio signals, it relies on a thin cable made of glass fibers to stay linked. That shift means interference tools fail outright. A wire you can't tap through the air shuts down hacking before it starts. That's when things start to shift for those paying attention to global power moves. Years of careful work shape how India handles defense ties. Still, Moscow holds the biggest role from the past. Washington steps in more each year. When it comes to drones and smart weapons, Tel Aviv now matters most. Paris delivers warplanes when needed. Juggling many allies brings freedom. Yet things get tangled just as fast. Putting Ukraine into this system isn't something done lightly. One wrong move, Russia takes note. Already, Moscow grumbles about India slowly stepping beyond total reliance on its weapons. Right now, Ukraine fights Russia head-on. If India buys gear from Kyiv, it speaks volumes, regardless of how softly New Delhi labels it routine tech work. India places its trust where theory ends. When drones meet fire, performance reveals itself, no script required. Ukrainian skies became labs by necessity. For a nation aiming to protect mountainous frontiers from advanced threats, nothing beats proven performance on actual battlefields. Out of nowhere, China's military began pouring resources into tactics involving swarms of drones. Not just a few here and there, we're talking about floods launched all at once. When waves crash non-stop against a wall, eventually something gives. A working drone defense system along the border could throw off China's edge in numbers. When India puts together something tough but low cost, it shifts how Beijing plans its moves. Harder swarms mean slower progress on their part. Success here doesn't shout at delays. A small missile costing just $1,000 smacks down a $30,000 drone. When defenses appear as fast as the attacks, balance shifts without warning. Beijing keeps building drones. True. Yet their edge over New Delhi fades when each strike gets erased cheaply. This changes everything. Not just a minor detail, it shakes the foundation. Flying gadgets once ruled the skies when price tags match their threat level. Now that shifts, smaller machines challenge older logic without warning. A new pattern forms where cost flips its role in the balance. Out of sheer necessity, Ukraine showed something rare. Defense skies can be held without endless spending. Small systems beat big ones when they adapt fast. India sees this shift clearly now. Ties forming with Kyiv go beyond buying gear. They hint at a deeper grasp of war's new shape. Not size, but smarts decide outcomes today. Old ideas crumble under drone fire. What matters grows quietly in code and speed. Thank you for watching till the end. And if you found the video insightful, hit the like button and subscribe. See you in the next video.